Kate. I suppose if anyone ever asked me, John, what is love? I would say, I'm not sure how to describe it, but it starts with what I feel for you, Kate. It's a feeling we share together. It's what binds us infinitely together and what makes us both so strong. It's what we have created together within ourselves and for each other. If that sounds familiar, it's because you've heard it before. I wrote those words to you in a letter on March 25th, 2012. You want to ask me if I meant all the things that I wrote in those letters. Today, November 9th, 2019, I'll get to prove that I meant every word and so much more.
John, it's hard to believe this day is finally here. We've known each other for almost half of our lives now. We've grown up together and grown together over the past 10 years. I think our relationship first developed and solidified when we made that difficult decision to go to college in different states. It was probably the most difficult thing I've had to do, besides planning this wedding. But the fact that we came out on the other side of it, a stronger couple, just goes to show how solid our love truly is.
Today there will be nervous jitters, stressful moments, and with me around, probably a healthy dose of embarrassment. But so much greater than that, there will be joy. There will be laughter, there will be tears, smiles, and memories. But most of all, there will be love. To me, this moment is everything that today is supposed to be. Even though we'll soon be surrounded by 140 of our closest friends and family, today is about you and me, Kate. Just us.
We have gathered here today before God to witness the marriage of John Edward Brady and Catherine Louise Strahan. On behalf of John, Kate, and their families, we welcome all of you, and we warmly thank each of you for your presence here today. Two among us who have stood apart come together now to declare their love and to be united in a holy covenant of marriage. I, John, take you, Kate.
I, John, take you, Kate,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better, for worse.
for better, for worse,
For richer, for poorer.
for richer, for poorer,
In sickness and health.
in sickness and health,
Until death do us part.
until death do us part.
I, Kate, take you, John.
I, Kate, take you, John,
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better, for worse.
for better, for worse,
For richer, for poorer.
for richer, for poorer,
In sickness and health.
in sickness and in health,
Until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Kate, you are the single most generous person that I have ever known. Your motivation is rooted in what you can do for others, and I'm mesmerized by your thoughtfulness and the way that you care for the people that you love.
You are my biggest supporter and champion. You have always been a beacon of light in not only my life, but every person you've encountered. I look to the future a lot and imagine what is in store for us, but more than anything, I am so excited for today. Celebrating our love story, surrounded by all of our friends and family, today will be one of the best days of our lives. But I hope more than anything that each and every day with you will be the best day ever until the next day.
As we move into marriage, I have faith that God will help us to grow in greater ways than ever before, and I look forward to experiencing that with you. My heart is filled with pride for all that you are and for the beautiful wife that you will be. I will be beyond honored to call you my wife today and for the rest of our lives together.
I love you so much, John, and I can't wait to be your wife and to see what adventures are in store for us. Side by side, we can conquer it all.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. John, you may now kiss your bride.
We've known John for a long time, a really long time. I never felt the need to give John that stern father of the daughter talk. In fact, the only problem John and I've had is that John's a hugger and me not so much. So we're still working it out, but I think we're getting better at the awkward goodbyes. Is it a handshake? Is it a hug? Is it a whatever? So please enjoy yourself this evening. Help us celebrate true love. And if you have any complaints, please take those up with the maid of honor. Cheers.
I remember how happy I was when John asked me to be the best man, even though there really wasn't any competition. Kate, I couldn't have handpicked somebody better for John to live the rest of his life with. You truly bring out the best in him, and he's the happiest I've ever seen him when he's with you.
I truly believe, Kate, that you are your best version of yourself when you're with John, and I've noticed the same about John. I'm not saying that they've changed each other. They're both absolutely perfect the way they are. John is intelligent, he's charismatic, he's athletic, he's the funniest Brady, he's unbelievably handsome, and what is this? Oh, it's hard to read your handwriting, John. He's super humble. I hope you both continue to grow together and love each other more than the last 100 years, give or take, that you've been together and will be together.
I know this has been a long message, but the best way to sum it up is quite simple. I love you, Kate. I have loved you since we were 16, and I will love you all my life. Remember the wide-eyed kid that wrote those letters? That was me. He once said, "Falling in love with you is and will continue to be the easiest thing that I have ever done." Even today, I feel the truth in those words deep into my soul.